Hey, what's up, guys? It is Sean, and I am going to be commentating a Domination game on Overgrown using the Barrett 50 cal AA-12 with grip because it absolutely eats people's children. Um, this was a good game for me, one from a sniping standpoint. I hope I've made it perfectly clear to everybody that I am not a good sniper by any stretch of the imagination. I guess I play with the kit pretty smart. I can't run and gun yet with it. One of these days I will be able to because I don't know. I have to. It's kind of like one of those things that don't push the red button, but you push the red button anyways. It's something that I probably shouldn't do, but that I really, really want to do. So anybody that can help me with that, that would be awesome. If anybody knows anybody that's really good at it and can maybe help teach me a little bit, I don't get it. I don't know if it's my lag or what, but it seems like every time I try and quick scope, I either don't pull the trigger or some other stupid shit happens. But anyways, back to the gameplay. This is, even in COD 4, this was probably one of my favorite domination maps. Pretty easy to control the spawns on this. We jumped off to kind of a shitty spot because we all rushed B and they took C and then flanked around to A. So we're kind of sucking hind tit here in the middle. And what you'll see us do is eventually you'll see us probably push up and take A, and then either hold them at C or hold A and C and push them into B. I don't think we give up B though. I go on a rampage with an A-12 there here shortly. But yeah, this is good times. Final score on this, if anybody's curious, was 45-9. And did a lot of work with my secondary, did a lot of work with the primary, and I made the mistake there. I saw that guy as I was jumping down. I saw his head peek up in that corner, and I should have tossed that smoke on there prior to. Well, I should have let the smoke basically fill the air before I even go over there. So now I'm going to check that out. I'm going to keep my eye out, and I'm going to sacrifice myself here. I know somebody's going to get me eventually. I'm just going to pray it'll be too late. So pop the smoke. Don't go to the exact same spot that you were the first time if you got killed. This time, the first time I was on the left-hand side of the bridge. This time I'm more over towards those cinder blocks. And that guy stuns me, but we get the cap. I get wiped out, so move on about my business now. Now we can, if we were a little bit more organized, we kind of run a little rabbit, I would say. You could typically hold them in their spawn over here for quite a while, but there's a little bit of back and forth, and we've got a sense of urgency because we're down by 30 points or something like that, but it's still really early. Sprayed randomly there because I thought somebody was behind me, and lo and behold, there he was with his dual penises. I've brought this up before. Is it just me, or does the single model 1887 look like a big schlong? I truly think it does. It's really odd looking, and it's long, and it just got the girth to it. I see it, I think penis, and that's so homo. Right there, I let them have A, and the reason I let them have A is because I am here all by myself. And all I've got is a sniper rifle and an A-12. But now, little doucher gave me his scar, which so hopefully I can do some work with. But I think I get wiped out here. Yeah, magical bullet around the corner. That's a wonderful lag for you. I don't have the best internet connection. I've been contemplating for about 6 months to upgrade, but I don't know if it would be a difference to where it would help me get host more frequently, because host to me is like the fucking holy grail. It's one of those things that you know exists, but you can't ever get to it. This guy here, I tried to shoot him through a tree and a truck. Hoping that FMJ is a little bit more powerful than what it was. That was actually a good shot. God, I'm kind of hit and missing on the gameplay, and I apologize for that. I'm a little all over the place tonight, but it's about 1:30 in the morning here. We just got done playing, and I'm a little skitty, getting ready to watch Ninja Assassin and hope it's a badass fucking movie, because I haven't seen any really badass movies in a long time. So yeah, back to the gameplay. If you're down 20, 30 points, if you're in a position to where the game is right now, sense of panic should start to set in. What's happening is the lead is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger for the other team, so you do whatever you have to do to get shit capped. Well, the unfortunate, this is bad timing all around because they get their damn air support up. So I'm going to try and see if I can't get a little streak going and maybe do some work with that. So I start off with a Predator missile. I know they're all around there. And rather than just bum rushing over across that bridge, I'm going to drop this on the front side of it. So all of that smoke will now act as cover for us. Might not, you know, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. That time was a case where it worked out. He had no idea I was coming. Peeked his head up over that brick wall and got busted in his fucking chops for it. So, oh god, the AA-12. I still think they've buffed this. I think that I really truly do, and I don't know why. But I ran around. I had a game where I played with nothing but this, and all I had on it was a red dot. I think I was working towards grip, but the bullets would seem to fizzle out about 2 feet in front of me. So I don't get it. It doesn't make a lot of sense. We've pushed these guys out of here right now, so we're going to cap B, and then we're going to try and hold them up there at A. So I've got my Claymore planted. I'm going to pitch up a tent and start warming up some marshmallows. But I can hear somebody down below. He takes out my Claymore and then sneaks around. So make sure that if you know somebody's coming, don't be readily accessible to them. Make them have to turn that second corner, because if they have to turn that second corner, you're going to catch them out of position, and you're going to be a lot better off. So that's a great thing to do. I don't know how many times I've saved my life and gotten a kill by just, like in this room alone, rather than being right there when he turns around the corner the first time, be around it when he turns the corner the second time. Oh, there's my beautiful sniping ability right there. That was bad. And then he gets me, and I don't even know how in the hell he gets me. I didn't want to watch kill cam. Oh well, life goes on. But yeah, I love Domination. I know I've said this is my favorite game type. I have a blast playing it, especially when we get all the guys together, because we win pretty frequently, and that's what this game's about. It's about the winning. If you want to pad your KD or do whatever you want to do it in free for all or mercenary team deathmatch. But yeah, I get frustrated, and people might not say that I'm not playing objectively, but I am. What I'm doing is I've got, not only do I have the sniper kit, but I've got sit rep on, which I highly recommend. And I can call out Claymore spots to my entire team as long as they're within my line of sight. And this guy here, I thought he was down below, but he decided to try and be sneaky. He should have just went for the flag cap and been on about his business. But holding down a position, a choke point at a flag is just as vital as capping a flag. I capped the flag earlier in the match when I had to get A because I knew we needed it. Now I'm getting us to a position to where we're going to have some air support. So got my Harrier, going to call it in, and then what I've got set up is the emergency airdrop. Now I know my team is in the building up above me over here, so that provides me with good cover. And when dropping these, make sure and drop them in an area where you are surrounded by teammates. Try and not... You don't want to be over in the middle of the enemy spawn and drop your emergency airdrop. It's not going to work out for you. I had it happen to me on Scrapyard. I was not paying attention at all to where the enemy was spawning. Threw it down, and every single one of my damn deals got stole. I was so embarrassed. I almost bailed on the game, but that's something I can't do. I just don't have that ability to back out of anything. Now what we've got is we have, I believe, 2 Harriers up, a helicopter. There's a Predator missile going to be coming in here in a second. This guy's going to raise his guns up and pray to God, I guess, that he doesn't get noticed, but he did. So yeah, it's good stuff. Ooh, that was another good shot. Sorry. If I do make a good sniper shot, I get happy about it. sometimes a little too happy. And in that time, yeah, that's fucking bullshit. But I know I pulled the trigger there and it never fired the gun, so I'll blame that on the controller. And this is a new controller. It's been doing really well, and I'm liking it. My accuracy's climbing up, and I'm feel like I'm playing a lot better. So I'm very pleased with it. Well, guys, the video is wrapping up. We are going to pull out the victory, although it was a close one. Final score I think is going to be like 200 to 196 or some shit like that. But again, a win is a win. I'll take them how I can get them. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry if I talked about nothing and everything all at the same time, if that's even possible. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please remember to like or dislike the video, rate, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one.